So talking about one of my favourite things right now on the guide on Bay TV Liverpool, something a little bit different this, because we don't normally do food. We love food. And something that I'm not used to is dieting, and to be honest, I don't know what a vegan is. Is a vegan someone that doesn't wear leather shoes and doesn't eat eggs? Explain. I'm with Dario and I'm with Paul Hampson as well. We're talking about the Give Kitchen diet. What is a vegan, lads, to start with?
Well, a vegan is predominantly it's someone who doesn't use any animal products whatsoever. So you won't have milk because it's from cows. You won't have meat. You won't have actually leather products in that. Our actual company that we have it's a vegan food product. So for us, it's predominantly the diet side. So it's not necessarily not wearing leather shoes. It's more to do with the nutrition and the health benefits of what we think a vegan diet can have.
Yeah, so this is solely nutrition.
It is, yeah. Solely nutrition.
Yeah, and there are so many health benefits, aren't there? We've seen all over the news recently that Beyonce, J-Lo, Jay-Z, they're all doing it, aren't they? And it's working for them. Why is it so good?
I think one of the main things is you do get like a weight loss right away, because there's a lot of toxins in food today. So a lot of meats are processed, they're full of hormones and chemicals. Even things like milk, there's safe levels of different hormones and chemicals in milk and that. And when you cut those type of things out of your diet, it has a big effect on your health. So like, your liver, your kidneys function better. Also a lot of meat's sort of the main source of cholesterol and bad fatty acids. So as soon as you move them from your diet, right away you start to see a benefit from a heart point of view.
I think everyone will ask though, where do you get your protein from? Because if you're not having cheese even, you're not having any meat, where are you going to get your protein from in this kind of diet?
I mean, there's many supplements you can take. I mean, we take a protein supplement, vegan protein supplement, and they have things like pea protein, hemp protein, and the whole anabolics and the whole amino acid profile of them are much more absorbed by the body better than some of the other whey proteins. But things like pulses and beans and lentils and natural things like spinach, a lot of green veg that got really high protein, and again it absorbs better with the body. So because technically we're not meant to eat meat and all that sort of thing. You know what I mean? So the way we absorb it is really important. But I found loads of health benefits when we first started. Energy levels were really through the roof, and complexion and just cognitive functions, more concentration, all stuff like that.
You guys have actually been, you're not just sitting here talking about it, you've been living it. So you guys are the perfect example to know. How long have you both been doing this now?
Since February, but I mean, Jay, we were the worst carnivores ever. For the first 34 years of my life, all I did was, eat steak. I didn't eat vegetables. I ate like meat and chips, and that was basically it. So for me, it was a massive change really, and I started looking into the environmental side and the animal side. And I've got a few mates that are vegetarians and vegans, and they'd always sort of bang on in it. And I think, it's a load of rubbish basically. And then I looked on like the nutrition and the food side and looked into that, and I thought, well, there's health benefits as well. So I did it just as a week really. That was it. I was going to do it for a week, get rid of more like a detox thing, not have meat for a week. And here I am, 5 months on, I'm still vegan, and I've got a vegan lifestyle company, and it's had that much of an effect on my life and health. I mean, I've lost probably just under 2 stone.
Wow.
Since February.
Yeah.
I need to do this diet.
I want to do this, yeah. Definitely. And people can sign up to a 22-day challenge, can't they? Yeah. But it's not a challenge, and it's not like a fad where that's it and you do it. It is something that you can maintain, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the euphoria that you feel when you first become vegan or try this product is just amazing, really. And after the 22 days, it takes 21 days to break a habit. So after, when you're 22 days in, you're at that stage where, if you've done it right and you follow the guidelines, which you get in your...
No cheating.
No cheating. And you get
no
guidelines.
McDonald's.
No McDonald's and all that sort of stuff, no. And you follow the guidelines, and the food's delicious, tasty. It's not what people perceive it to be, so we're making vegan cool, you know what I mean?
It's not just about the diet, what you guys are doing though, and I love this. You were also giving this back. So every meal that is bought from your kitchen, tell us what happens with that, because you're doing something fantastic on top of that.
Yeah, I mean also, Give Kitchen, it's a one-for-one giving charity as well. So for every meal that we sell, and the give boxes that we sell, and the diet plans that we sell, it's one-for-one giving. So at the minute we're working, we thought it was very important to do local charities and charities where people see the difference. So we're working with local homeless charities, and one of them is Thomas Harrison House that works with people, and we're going in and educating them about food, and also just assisting and supporting the charity in any way that we can.
Just sponsored Hope Fest as well, haven't we?
Yeah,
it's a great little festival. Yeah. And is it true that when Sir Paul McCartney was here, he put on his rider list that he wanted stuff from the Give diet?
Well, Paul sorted that out for us. Technically, yeah.
I think
We'll say that.
So we didn't want like yellow M&Ms or anything. You just
I
wanted
think
all
it was
this.
more the fact, obviously, you know, he's quite a famous vegan,
Yeah.
and I think it was more the fact that we managed to sneak our products into his
Right,
dressing
okay.
room in the Echo Arena,
Love it.
as opposed to him requesting it. But hopefully he
Next
enjoyed,
time
enjoyed
he's
the
back there,
products.
we'll
We
want
haven't talked about the delicious little sweet bites that we do as well. So on the 22
That
days,
sounds good.
you get 2 meals a day on the 22-day challenge, or up to 3 meals depending which package you want to go with. But you'll get a natural sweet bite as well. So they come in many different varieties. They're so nice.
So what would that
all natural
include?
sugars
Would that
like
be-
agave syrup, and you know there's no refined sugars or bad stuff
It's
in
like,
there. You know.
Yeah, it's like truffles and muffins and chocolate.
And bonbons
like,
and all that
one of
sort
the
of stuff.
things is like, you know, obviously chocolate is quite heavily processed, and when you sort of have raw products, so it's raw cacao and agave syrup, and like there's nothing bad in it. So although it is chocolate, it is muffins and it is carrot cake and that, because it's got all the badness took out, you can eat as much as you want. Well, not as much, obviously, for calories, but
I really like it.
but one of the things is, I mean, I did an experiment myself, and I ate 30 of them in about in 12 hours.
That's a different kind of challenge. That's not the
but
22-day one.
just to see what you're thinking. The thing is, because it hasn't got like any like trans fats and all the additives that pad out stuff, you didn't feel sick or anything.
No.
So you can pick out on them, and you're all
love
right,
it.
really.
And you've got a base now in Liverpool as well. You've got a kitchen here, but that kitchen is soon to become something else. Are you going to be opening a special deli, a special...
Yeah. Well, we're looking to, obviously, with the different products that we're bringing, we've got, obviously, confectionery range, we've got the food range. We're just working on a juicing range and, like, superfood salads. So we're looking to start a retail store in Liverpool 1. So hopefully by the end of August, September, that should be up and running.
So that'll be the UK's first high street, you know, whole food, plant-based.
Incredible.
Do you know what? I'm enjoying it that much, Ellie. I think me and you should do it and challenge each other.
I would so do it. You
I'd
wouldn't stick
beat
to
you.
it.
I would
There's no
beat you.
way you'd do it without
Easy,
cheating.
easy. Are you allowed to drink?
Not really, but you can, Jay, I think. Otherwise, we wouldn't get you signed up otherwise.
Where can we find out more? Because a lot of people will be interested in this.
So you can go to www.givekitchen.com, or you can find us on social media at Give2040, or you can phone us on 0330 999 3888.
Okay, we'll put all them details as well on the Guide's Twitter page at the Guide Bay TV. Guys, thank you for chatting.
you
Good
so
luck with it.
much.
And send us loads of them sweet treats if you could, please.
we will do.
Let's do the challenge. The
do it.
22-day challenge is on.